everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Many are not aware that they can use simple natural ingredient on their skin and get amazing result at home. I use mostly natural remedies on my skin and I see amazing result. My skin often looks so fresh, so bright, so radiant and with a natural glow. Now what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to show you how you can make a homemade facial mask that will help to tighten and firm the skin while clearing the skin of hyperpigmentation such as dark spots and blemishes, acne scars. This remedy is also great to use under your eyes to get rid of dark under eye circles. It will help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines and leave the skin just looking fresher, cleaner, clearer with a natural glow. So if you're interested in this amazing homemade remedy, follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip it up in no time. Our first ingredient is cornstarch, and cornstarch help to get rid of excess oil from the skin. Cornstarch will also help to tighten and firm the skin. When you apply cornstarch to the skin, it will help to absorb all of the grease and dirt from the skin, making it an amazing ingredient to use on the skin. A good substitute for cornstarch is oatmeal. So what I'm going to be doing with the cornstarch, I'm going to make a cornstarch paste. And to make the cornstarch paste, I am going to be using 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Now the next step is to make sure that there are no lumps in the cornstarch. So I'm going to use a spoon and I'm going to give this a stir. You can also choose to use a fork. You're going to keep fluffing the cornstarch up, shaking it, and make sure there are no lumps. And when you're done, it should look somewhat like this. Now once this is done, guys, we are going to move on to our next step. If you're using oatmeal, at this stage you would have to blend the oatmeal to a powder. So I'm going to start out by pouring 1 tablespoon of hot water. Make sure the water is the boiling point over the cornstarch. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to quickly mix the cornstarch. So you want to mix as quickly as possible and take a look at this. You could clearly see that this need a little bit more water. So I'm going to reach back for the kettle and I'm going to pour another tablespoon of water on the mixture. And now I'm going to blend and take a look at what is happening. It is getting to a cream-like consistency, and this is exactly how you want it to be. So keep blending until it is totally creamy. And at this stage, let's test to see if the consistency is good. And yes, it is. And now we're going to put this aside and we're going to move on to the next ingredient. Our next ingredient is tomato. And today I'm using a medium plum tomato. You can go ahead and use any type of tomato you have. Tomatoes are really good for the skin. It will help to brighten the skin. It contains vitamin C, which will help to get rid of hyperpigmentation, such as dark spots and blemishes. Tomato is also great for smoothing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. If you're looking to get rid of oily skin, this is another amazing ingredient to use on the skin. Also, it will help to get rid of dull, rough-looking skin by exfoliating and getting rid of the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. So definitely use tomato, whether you're going to use it directly on the skin or you're going to mix it with other ingredients like I'm showing here. So I'm going to use a half of this tomato and I'm going to be blending the tomato. However, if you do not have a blender, you can go ahead and you could grate the tomato. You can also choose to use a fork to crush the tomato. So I'm going to chop mine in small pieces for easier blending. Now once this is done, I'm going to place my tomato in the blender, and we're not adding any form of a liquid to this. The tomato is going to produce its own juice, so I'm going to just blend as is. So just blend, and once we're done blending, take a look at this. Here we have our freshly blended tomato juice.
And now we are gonna move back to our cornstarch. So we're gonna reach for the cornstarch, give it a little mix, and now I'm gonna pour 1 tablespoon of the tomato puree in our cornstarch mixture. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blend, and I'm gonna blend well. Just keep mixing, make sure both ingredients are totally blended together. Just keep mixing and make sure there are no lumps. And now guys, once this is done, our 2 ingredient facial mask is ready. Just 2 ingredients, guys, can tighten and firm the skin while clearing the skin of hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and blemishes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour my mixture in a small container for easier storing. If you want to kick this up a notch and you want to add a third ingredient, the best ingredient is aloe vera gel. Whether you're using the store-bought aloe vera gel or you're going to use some fresh aloe vera gel in this recipe. You can also choose to add a little bit of a coconut oil, especially if you have dry skin. And you can keep this in your refrigerator for up to 7 days. This mask is going to thicken up once you put it in the refrigerator. To use this mask, you just want to apply it to clean skin, and you're going to apply it on your face and your neck and leave it on for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to rinse off, preferably with some cold water. You're going to pat dry your skin, and then you're going to move on to applying your favorite beauty products. This mask, guys, help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines. Is also going to tighten and firm the skin. When you apply the mask on your face, after about 5 minutes or so, you're going to feel the mask tightening on your skin. Not to worry, that is the mask working. So there you have it, guys. 2 ingredients, 2 amazing ingredients that will help your skin to look younger, fresher, and brighter once used on a regular. This mask is good to use at least 2 to 3 times per week for best results.
So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to try these remedies. Use them for a couple of weeks and then come back and leave a comment. You can also choose to send me your before and after picture so that I could share them online for others to see. Thank you all for watching. Now, if this was your first time watching and you like to see these amazing videos, these amazing recipes using all natural ingredients, then look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Just click on it and you will be subscribed. Also, beside the word subscribe, there's a little bell. If you click on that, you will get a notification as soon as I post a video. Also, we have merchandise, guys. If you look below the videos, you're going to notice our merchandise. Support our channel by purchasing our merchandise. We also have membership. Membership is the next level to subscriber. You subscribe, but you can become a member where you have more say in what goes on the channel. Click on the join button below and choose a tier. It's a monthly